Since I cannot see you, if you close your eyes before I am finished, just feel the lids of your closed eyes getting heavier. Now find a spot of fascination on the wall or ceiling and just stare at it. Keep your eyes focused on that one spot. Don't look anywhere else. In a moment, you'll notice it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open. As you continue to focus, notice how the eyelids become heavier and heavier. You may try to fight it, but it's getting harder and harder. Your eyelids are feeling heavier and heavier. Notice how it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open. And the more you try to fight closing your eyes, the more you notice the feelings of peace and comfort. This flowing sense of relaxation and calm that washes over you as it's harder and harder to keep them open. Soon your eyelids will close, and when they do, you will begin to enter the hypnotic state. You may notice your eyelids feeling heavier and heavier. And on your next deep exhale, let your eyelids close and relax. Deep sleep. And each time deep sleep is suggested by me for the purpose of our hypnosis session together, you enter a deep relaxation and calmness quickly to this depth or even deeper. Your eyes are closed and you feel your eyelids tightening. Now that your eyelids are tightening, you are finding that they are stuck tightly closed and you cannot open them. You may try to open them, but the more you try, the tighter they become. In fact, you cannot open them. Tighter and tighter. And the tighter they become, the more you allow yourself to go deeper into the state of hypnosis. Deep sleep. And now we're going to go even deeper. I'm now going to count backwards from 5 to 0. And as I do, you'll prepare yourself to enter even deeper into the state of hypnosis for the purpose of deep relaxation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. I want you to look at your subconscious mind as a separate room. Right now that door is closed, but we're gonna open it in a few moments. Visualize and imagine that right above your right hand, there is a locked doorknob. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. When I reach 1, I want you to physically reach out with your right hand for the handle of that door at 1 and open it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now visualize or imagine walking into that room, and you're seeing that little boy or girl that is you. They are sitting in the middle of the floor, just looking at you. A little afraid. They want to trust you, but it's a little frightening. The child wants to get close to you. You are going to have a one-way conversation with this child. Go ahead and sit down next to this child. This child never talks. You're going to tell the child a series of things in a moment. Some of these statements may be obvious and not relevant to both you and the child, while others may go deep, possibly feeling the statement somewhere in your body. Take note of where in your body you feel any statement that you tell the child. Also, even though they're not talking, watch their facial expression or any body movements that may happen in the child. And now, through a deep subconscious communication, I want you to tell the child that you are not a bad person for the mistakes in your life. People learn from their mistakes and become stronger because of it. It's okay to let go of any leftover guilt connected with these mistakes. Tell the child that they are smart. You are handsome and pretty. You are special. Tell the child that you are there to support and back them up in life. Tell the child that you don't have to be afraid anymore. Tell them that you're never going to be critical of that child or put them down. That you'll never leave or abandon them. Promise the child that you will never hurt them. And let them know that if they take really good care of yourself, that this is appropriate behavior. That you will eventually learn that taking good care of yourself is not being selfish in life. Let them know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, and you will be successful. You are building a strong bond now with that child, a bond that can never be broken, something that no one can ever take away from you. Just take a moment now and feel appreciation for that bond between the two of you. And observe this child. Does this child seem in a different emotional state from the beginning, from the first time you entered the room? What age is the child? The age of the child that you chose to go to will indicate what stage of life that you have an issue with, and that you may or may not need further work. This session utilizes the concept of the 8 stages of development by Erikson. And perhaps, if you do this inner child work again, you might notice the child a different age, or possibly the same age with new messages for you. Now just take a moment to just relax with your inner child and see if there's any messages that come to you. A message that this child might have for you, but only if you're very calm and a deep state of relaxation, going even deeper now. Deeper, deeper,